Welcome back to ABCT's Stock Review. Today we're running our momentum watch list of 9 small-cap setups for June 10, 2026, including HWH, MSW, UK, AIHS, and more. For each name, here's where price sits versus our planned entry and upside targets. HWH is a small-cap stock in the tech sector. Today it closed at $2.03, with a planned entry of $2.51. The stock surged 65.71% today on unusually high volume, reported at 22 times the average, flagging it as a potential runner. Over the past month, the stock showed strong momentum, currently having an RSI of 88.5, indicating it's overbought. The setup shows it's quite a distance from the planned entry, sitting 19.1% below. Profit target 1 is at $3.76.5, and target 2 is at $5.02. The expected price range for 1 month is not determined, but for the year, it could see volatility reaching upwards of 205%. If it holds above the entry, it could build base for upward momentum. MSW operates in the small-cap space. Currently priced at $1.70, the planned entry is at $2.55. The stock gained 28.78% today, driven by 11 times the average volume, indicating heavy interest. The scanner projects approximately 96% upside potential. Its 1-year performance data is not provided, yet the stock is currently under predetermined entry levels. With profit target 1 at $3.825 and target 2 at $5.01, there's significant distance of 125% and 200% respectively. The expected price range is volatile, suggesting a year where it may range broadly. If the price can manage to reclaim the entry, it would be a constructive setup. UK is another small-cap player in the market. It closed at $2.31, having a planned entry of $4.73.5. Despite a drop of 10.81% today, it saw a massive volume spike at 156 times its average. Early scanners indicate roughly 3% upside potential. Performance indicators for the longer term remain unclear, but it is noted to be below entry levels right now. Profit target 1 sits at $7.10.25, and profit target 2 at $9.47, showing a distance of 207.5% and 310% respectively. With expected price ranges likely to remain volatile for up to a year ahead, the stock needs to hold above entry for future constructive performance. AIHS is positioned within the small-cap market. It trades at $1.33 with a planned entry at $1.41. Today's movement saw no change, but it attracted a robust volume surge, hitting 105 times the average. The scanner highlights a theoretical upside potential of 4%. While the 1-year performance remains undisclosed, AIHS is currently below its set entry. Profit target 1 is located at $2.115, and profit target 2 at $2.82, indicating a distance of 59% and 112% to these objectives. The expected range ahead shows volatility potential. Holding the entry could create an opportunity for a longer-term bullish scenario. WBUY is another emerging small-cap stock, currently priced at 98 cents with a planned entry of $1.24. Today, it experienced a minor drop of 0.3%, but volume surged at 12 times the average, reflecting unusual interest. The scanner suggests a potential upside of 63%. While specifics on performance over the year are missing, it remains below entry levels at this moment. The profit targets are relatively ambitious, located at $1.86 for profit target 1 and $2.48 for profit target 2, translating to potential gains of 89.8% and 153%. A solid hold above entry could signal further upside. EZGO, operating in a small-cap sector, closes at $1.64 with a planned entry of $2.15. The stock increased by 5.81% today, while drawing interest with 12 times its average volume. The scanner implies around 67% upside potential moving forward. Although long-term performance specifics aren't defined, the current status is below entry. Notably, profit target 1 rests at $3.225 and target 2 at $4.30, representing distance of 96.6% and 162.2% respectively. Should it stabilize above the entry, it could present a constructive base for upward movement. ORIS, within the small cap category, is priced at $51 with a planned entry of $79.38. Today, it saw a decrease of 2.01%, but substantial volume surged at 86 times the average, hinting at unusual activity. The scanner currently projects about 3% upside potential. Performance metrics for the last year are still not provided, and it remains positioned below the entry. Profit target 1 is at $1.119.07, and profit target 2 at $1.58.76, indicating potential gains of 132.3% and 209.8% respectively. If it can hold above the entry point, sentiment could shift positively. INEO trades at 0.61 with a planned entry at 0.6254 in the small cap sector. Today, it upturned by 13.81% on volume that reached 11 times the average, signifying strong interest. Projections from scanners suggest a potential upside of 25%. Performance over the last year is somewhat ambiguous, but it remains below entry currently. Profit target 1 is at 0.9382, and profit target 2 reaches $1.2509, with distances of 53.8% and 105.1%. Maintaining above the entry could lead to a constructive phase in future trading. DKI operates in an undisclosed sector, currently priced at $5.89. The market cap and PE ratio aren't provided. Today, DKI surged 13.61% on heavy volume, approximately 43 times the average, indicating strong momentum and unusual interest, flagged by the early scanner. Over the past month, detailed performance data isn't available, nor is the RSI rating, suggesting further analysis is needed. Currently, the stock is sitting below the planned entry of $6.40, with a significant distance to profit target 1 at $9.60 and profit target 2 at $12.80. Expect volatility with potential scenarios showing price could vary widely in the coming months. Long-term, it remains constructive if it maintains above entry and builds toward targets. That's the full watch list for today. If this helped, like and subscribe for the daily run-through. These are high-risk, speculative small caps. This is for education purpose, not financial advice. Always use a stop and size your risk. Trade safe.